It's not a common sight, but it is one that draws a double take from your eyeballs when you see it. Snowmobiles blasting down the asphalt. Yes, sled drag racing is alive and well. Here at the 5th annual King of the Hill Dragway event held in North Bay, Ontario, winter enthusiasts trade in their woolies for sunscreen and a t-shirt and take the sleds out for a ride.
Well, racing on the asphalt's a big difference on the ice. The first 60 feet is so crucial to get the sled off the line. You really feel like your shoulder's going to pull right out of its sockets with the acceleration. It's great. Well, I used to be a weekend warrior. I used to race a Mustang, and I'm spending lots of money to get it to go fast. I got myself a sled. I can use it year-round, and it's a fraction of the price.
In the summertime, I have a lot more time, and it's just more fun when you can do it in a t-shirt. The atmosphere seems to be a lot better, and everybody's not cold, they're not cranky, so we just come out and have a lot of fun.
I've been racing snowmobiles on ice and grass now for probably 15, 18 years. And it was a natural progression. About 15 years ago, someone came out with the first asphalt track, and we fired it on one of our sleds, and we were one of the first in Ontario to run them, and the rest is just taken off from there. It's a great way to get out in the summer with the family and have some fun bracket racing, and we travel all over Ontario and the northern states and have a lot of fun as a family running the sleds. Racing on asphalt is a really neat feeling. Because the track is glued, it's very sticky with the hot rubber, and the sleds accelerate extremely fast. I mean, if you compare to the speeds that we're running with some of these sleds, we're outrunning a lot of the big cars here, and people come to the track and see sleds go for the first time, and they just can't believe how fast they actually run. And bang for the buck, in my eyes, the sleds give you a great rush at a good dollar value.
For you winter sledders, don't go gassing up quite yet. There's a few things needing attention to run in the summer on the blacktop, but when you get her dialed in, it works.
Well, to be honest with you, it's actually fairly simple. You can do it fairly cheap. We run a bilge pump just for coolant and some garden hose adapters just to cool the sled down, and it's really pretty simple. And as far as rear suspension, for about $200, you can modify a stock suspension and buy a slick and a set of skis, and away you go. And I mean, then there's 3 months of the year you can't use your sled, and only instead of 3 months you can.
Hitting an event that's loaded with a mix of power sports seems to be the key ingredient to keeping people entertained, and that goes for participants as much as spectators.
Like I say, 5 years ago when we started this venture out, the idea was to bring NHRA drag racing to North Bay. We knew that there's a lot of people in North Bay. We needed a motorsports event like this. And like you say, the diversity is just fantastic. And as a committee member, we've worked on that to try to have a little something for everybody. It's not just snowmobiles with the bikes, and like you say, the feature attraction. We've had everything from wheel standers to jet cars. Just trying to provide a little bit of something for everybody.
Oh, it's just a great event to be at. It's put together well. We need something like this in Northern Ontario. There's not enough racetracks around, and we can really lay down some numbers on a good day.